So I'm gonna do a talking video for you y'all, and it's gonna be pretty much the same thing that my friend Alex, the driver guy, just uploaded. He talked about the YouTube channel Oh Shitake Mushrooms. So this is actually a really cool channel that I found and started to subscribe to. So, little thing about Oh Shitake Mushrooms is it's a family that does vlogs and like skits, which where the kid temper tantrum stuff comes from with their son Leland. So, in this family, it consists of a mom, a dad, and 3 kids, and four of them, except for one, have their names starting with an L. So the dad's name is Lee, the mom's name is Carol, and then there's the 3 kids, Leland, Leanna, and London. So Leland is the troublemaking son, Leanna is the older sister, and London is the youngest sister. So they make a lot of very funny skit-like videos, and often it's pretty much Leland being a troublemaker. So some of the videos that they've done, mostly involving Leland, of course he's part of the family, is like Leland's given lots of people black eyes. He's given his mom a black eye, his dad, he's given his teacher a black eye, and even a cop. He also, surprisingly, he loves to flip people off. He's done it to a cop before, and that got him arrested. Recently, it was picture day for Leanna and Leland, and last time they had picture day, he skipped picture day to play Grand Theft Auto, but this time it was pure hell because Leland flipped off his picture in picture day. So his mom went through the list of pictures. When she found Leland, she got shocked when she found Leland holding up his middle finger. So, what the heck are you thinking, Leland? You gotta learn yourself a lesson. And also, Leland has been chewed out by a Karen when he was riding his bike out in the street outside his house. He was just minding his business, riding his bike, when a mean, nasty, miserly Karen comes walking up and starts chewing him out. And I don't know if this was a real Karen or a man in an outfit, but she had some hairy legs. I think this was probably a man in a Karen outfit, wearing that Karen haircut, which I think was a wig. I can tell this was definitely a man in an outfit because it had hairy legs, had a little bit of chin hair, and sounded like it was creating a fake Karen voice. So she was like chewing out Leland. The mom was telling her to go away, and the Karen came walking up to Carol and started chewing her out, and saying that Leland is such a disrespectful kid, doesn't deserve to be out here or riding his bike in the street. That's just wrong. You can tell this Karen to buzz off. There was another Karen video on their channel when this Karen appeared at the door And then she was begging to come in. Carol tells her to go away, and she throws a McDonald's cup at their door. Later in that video, Leland hops in Mom's van to go to McDonald's and somehow finds Karen out in the driveway taking down Christmas lights. And that's when Leland gets mad, drives towards her, and runs her over. As pro-revenge, Leland's like, "That's what you deserve, Karen, for taking down our Christmas lights." What else have I seen from them? So he has given his teacher a black eye after he threw a math book at her. She FaceTimed Lee and Carol and showed them the black eye. What else? I saw the kids get their flu shots. Leland took his like a champ. I don't know how London did. She was just a baby at the time because that was 2 years ago at this point. And Leanna pretty much acted like me when I was a kid and had to get flu shots. Meaning, she cried. What else? Leland almost broke his dad's nose after he threw a Coke can at his nose. So, they were having pizza. When Lee asked for his can of Coke, Leland threw it at his nose. Yeah, people think these are real. Real. But they're skits. They're not real. It's just acting. Though people get confused because they look real. When the family was going out to lunch, they were supposed to do Arby's, but when they saw all 4 police cars out in the parking lot, Leland looks out from the back window and flips them off. And I think one of the police officers saw that because the one who I'm guessing saw it got back in their police car and was just about to follow them. So that Arby's was off the list and he took off to, I think it was Applebee's or Chili's that they went to. It was like that kind of environment. And Leland was just about nervous because he regretted flipping off that police officer. So later on, he started to get scared. And just as they were driving home, Highway Patrol pulled them over. And Leland got arrested. So they bailed him out later on. And of course, he had learned his lesson from that to not flip off police officers. He also once took his dad's hammer to school and broke a window. When his parents picked him up at the school, they noticed a broken window, but they didn't know that it was Leland until later on when his teacher called. That's when the beans were spilled and Leland got in trouble. So, if you haven't really heard of Oh Shitake Mushrooms, I recommend you check them out. So, that's all I really have for this video. I hope you enjoyed me talking about Oh Shitake Mushrooms. And shout out to Alex the driver guy for doing that video too. Thank you, and subscribe and turn on the bell. And peace out.